Hello, my dear friend. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I know that life can sometimes feel overwhelming, like you're carrying a weight that no one else can see. Maybe you've been wishing for a change, hoping for something better, or wondering if the dreams in your heart will ever come true. I want you to know that it's perfectly natural to feel this way. You are not alone in these thoughts, and there is nothing wrong with you for desiring more, for wanting peace, happiness, love, or success. In fact, the very desire you feel is a sign that something wonderful is possible for you. You see, within you is a quiet power, a gentle force that is always ready to guide you, to help you create the life you've been longing for. Sometimes we forget that this power exists because the noise of daily life drowns it out. But it's always there, waiting patiently for you to remember. Today, I want to remind you of that power. I want to help you reconnect with it, like sitting down with an old friend who has been waiting to share a beautiful secret with you. The secret is this: your thoughts, your imagination, and your beliefs shape your world more than you've ever been told. You have the ability to create change, not by struggling or forcing things to happen, but by gently shifting the way you think and feel. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. All you need is a willingness to believe that something better is possible, and a little curiosity to explore how your mind and heart can work together to bring your dreams to life. I know that you may have faced disappointment before. Maybe you've tried to stay positive, but life seemed to push back. That's okay. Be kind to yourself about those moments. Every step you've taken has brought you here, to this moment where you can begin again with a fresh understanding. There's no judgment here, only love and support. Together, we will explore how a simple practice, something as natural as using your imagination, can open doors you thought were closed. You don't need special skills or complicated techniques. You already have everything you need inside of you. I invite you to take a deep breath with me now. Feel the air fill your lungs, and as you exhale, let go of any tension or worry you've been holding. This is your time, a time to rediscover your inner power, to feel hopeful again, and to learn how visualizing your desires with love and patience can gently lead them into reality. You are safe here, and you are more powerful than you know. Together, let's begin this beautiful journey of creation, where your thoughts become the seeds of the life you truly deserve. And always remember, I am here with you, every step of the way, reminding you that you are worthy of all the good that life has to offer. You might not realize it yet, but your mind is the most powerful tool you will ever have. It's not something outside of you, and it's not something only a few special people can use. Every single person, including you, carries this wonderful gift. Imagine for a moment that your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant there, whether it's flowers or weeds, will grow. Your thoughts are the seeds. Each thought you think is planting something in that garden. When you choose thoughts of love, joy, success, and peace, you are planting beautiful flowers that will blossom in your life. But if you constantly feed your mind with fear, doubt, or worry, those seeds will grow too. The good news is that you can choose what you plant. You have the power to tend to your garden with care and attention. This isn't about blaming yourself for past thoughts. It's about understanding that from this moment on, you can gently guide your mind in a new direction. There is no need to force or rush. Nature doesn't rush. yet everything gets done in its perfect time. The same is true for your thoughts and the life you're creating. Every thought sends a message to your heart, your emotions, and even your body. Have you ever noticed how a happy thought can make you feel lighter? Maybe even bring a smile to your face? Or how a worrying thought can make your shoulders tense and your stomach uneasy? This is the mind-body connection. Your body listens to every word you say to yourself, every picture you hold in your mind. When you begin to choose loving, positive thoughts, your body responds with relaxation, health, and energy. Your emotions begin to lift, and life starts to flow more easily. You don't have to be perfect in your thinking. We all have moments when old patterns come up. That's all right. The key is to become aware and gently guide yourself back to thoughts that support you. A wonderful way to do this is through affirmations. These are simple, positive statements that remind your mind of the truth, that you are safe, you are loved, and you are the creative power in your world. When you say to yourself, "I am the creative power in my world," you are planting a seed of strength and possibility. Even if you don't fully believe it yet, with gentle repetition, your mind begins to accept it, and your life begins to reflect it. You have everything within you to create a life filled with beauty and joy. It starts with becoming aware of your thoughts and choosing to plant seeds that will blossom into the experiences you desire. Be patient and kind with yourself as you do this. Remember, every loving thought you think is like sunshine and water for your inner garden. Trust that with care and consistency, wonderful things will grow. Have you ever found yourself imagining a happy moment? Perhaps seeing yourself in a place you love or experiencing something you've always wanted. That gentle daydreaming you do is more powerful than you might think. It's called visualization, and it's one of the most loving gifts you can give yourself. Visualization is simply using your imagination to create clear and joyful pictures in your mind. It's not something complicated or reserved for a few people. You've been doing it your whole life, maybe without even realizing its true power. When you think about a wonderful memory or picture a goal you hope to achieve, you are visualizing. The beautiful thing is that your mind doesn't know the difference between something you vividly imagine and something that is happening in your physical world. When you see something clearly in your mind and feel the emotions connected to it, you begin to align your energy with that experience. It's like sending a gentle invitation to life saying, "This is what I welcome." Each time you visualize with love and intention, you are shaping the path ahead of you. It's not about forcing things to happen or wishing desperately. It's about allowing yourself to feel the joy of your desires as if they are already part of your life. Think of it like setting the table for a special guest. You prepare the space with care, trusting that what you've invited is on its way. You don't need to know how or when it will arrive. Your role is simply to keep the vision alive with warmth and gratitude. When you visualize, let your heart lead the way. See yourself living the life you desire, whether it's a peaceful home, a fulfilling job, loving relationships, or vibrant health. Feel the emotions as if you are already there. Smile, breathe deeply, and let that feeling fill you up. This is where the magic begins. The more often you visit these joyful images in your mind, the more natural they become. It's like practicing a beautiful song until it flows effortlessly. Over time, you'll notice that life begins to reflect what you've been lovingly imagining. A wonderful affirmation to use during this practice is, "What I visualize with love, I welcome into my life." Each time you repeat this, you remind yourself that you are worthy of receiving your dreams. You don't have to control every detail. Trust that by visualizing with an open heart, you are guiding your life in a positive direction. Allow yourself to enjoy the process, knowing that every time you close your eyes and see your desires with love, you are one step closer to making them real. There may be times when you find yourself questioning if all this is truly possible. Doubts can quietly creep in, whispering that your dreams are too big or that you're asking for too much. I want you to know that these thoughts are simply old patterns, echoes of past fears or limitations you may have picked up along the way. They do not define you, and they certainly do not control your future. It's important to treat these moments with kindness, not frustration. When a negative thought appears, think of it like a small child asking for reassurance. You wouldn't scold the child. You would gently comfort them and guide them back to safety. In the same way, when doubts arise, you can lovingly remind yourself that it's okay to feel uncertain sometimes. What matters is that you choose not to stay in that place. You have the power to shift your focus back to thoughts that support and uplift you. One of the most loving ways to do this is through mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and speak to yourself with compassion. Say, "I lovingly release all doubts. I trust the process of life." At first, it might feel unusual or even emotional, but with each repetition, you will feel a softening, a sense of peace growing within you. Journaling is another gentle tool you can use. Write down your fears and then counter them with positive affirmations. If you catch yourself thinking, "What if it doesn't happen?" you can respond by writing, "I believe that everything is unfolding for my highest good." This practice helps you become aware of the stories you're telling yourself and gives you the chance to choose a new, empowering narrative. Remember, you are not your negative thoughts. You are the loving presence that observes them and decides which ones to keep. Each time you notice a doubt and replace it with a thought of trust, you are strengthening your ability to create the life you desire. Be patient with yourself in this process. Growth is not about never having a negative thought again. It's about responding to those thoughts with love and choosing a better feeling. Over time, you'll find that the doubts visit less often. And when they do, they no longer have the same power over you. You are learning to trust yourself and the rhythm of life. Keep reminding yourself that it's safe to believe in good things. It's safe to expect miracles. The universe is always supporting you, even when you can't see it yet. Hold on to the affirmation, "I lovingly release all doubts. I trust the process of life," and let it guide you back to a place of peace whenever you need it. There's a beautiful secret to making your visualizations even more powerful, and that secret is gratitude. When you combine the images in your mind with a thankful heart, you create a magnetic force that gently pulls your desires toward you. Gratitude tells life that you are ready to receive, that you recognize the blessings already present, and that you welcome even more with open arms. It's not about waiting until everything is perfect before you feel thankful. It's about finding something, no matter how small, to appreciate right now. This simple act shifts your energy in a profound way. When you wake up in the morning or before you go to sleep at night, Take a few quiet moments to visualize your dreams and then say, "Thank you." Feel the gratitude as if what you desire is already yours. This feeling creates a harmony between you and the universe, like a gentle song that invites more beauty into your life. Alongside gratitude, affirmations serve as loving reminders that keep your mind focused on what you wish to create. These are not just words, they are declarations of truth, planting seeds in your subconscious that grow with each repetition. You can use affirmations throughout your day to stay connected to your vision. For example, softly say to yourself, "I am worthy of all the good I imagine," or "It is safe for me to receive my dreams." These simple phrases help quiet the noise of doubt and keep your heart aligned with hope and possibility. You don't need to set aside hours to do this. Even a few minutes of focused gratitude and affirmations can transform your energy. Perhaps while you're having your morning tea, taking a walk, or resting before bed, you can gently repeat these loving thoughts. Over time, this practice becomes a natural part of your day, like breathing. The more you practice, the more you'll notice small shifts, unexpected opportunities, moments of joy, or feelings of peace that weren't there before. These are signs that your inner work is blossoming in your outer world. Trust that every word of gratitude and every affirmation is working quietly behind the scenes to bring your desires closer. Allow yourself to enjoy this process, knowing that you are not only creating a beautiful future, but also enriching your present moment with love and appreciation. The energy you send out through gratitude and affirmations is always returned to you, often in ways more wonderful than you could have planned. Keep your heart open and let these simple yet powerful practices guide you gently along your path. Bringing your dreams to life doesn't require grand gestures or complicated routines. It's the small, loving actions you take each day that create lasting change. By setting aside just a few moments for yourself, you begin to build a foundation for the life you desire. One of the most nurturing things you can do is create a simple daily routine that supports your visualization practice. Find a quiet time each day, perhaps in the morning when the world is still calm, or in the evening when you can reflect in peace. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and gently picture your desires as if they are already real. Let yourself feel the joy and gratitude of living that reality. It doesn't need to be long. Just a few minutes of focused, loving attention is enough to keep your vision alive. Along with visualization, weave affirmations into your day. Speak to yourself kindly. Whether you're looking in the mirror, driving, or walking in nature, remind yourself with words like, "Every day, in every way, my dreams are unfolding beautifully." These affirmations act as gentle guides, keeping your thoughts aligned with the future you are creating. Mirror work can also be a powerful part of your routine. Each day, take a moment to look into your own eyes and offer words of love and encouragement. Tell yourself that you are proud, that you are deserving, and that you trust the process of life. This simple act can transform the way you see yourself and open your heart to receiving more good. Gratitude is another key piece. Before you start your day, or as you prepare to rest, think of 3 things you are thankful for. They can be big or small. What matters is the feeling of appreciation. This practice shifts your focus to what is working in your life and invites more positive experiences to flow in. Be gentle with yourself if you miss a day or if your mind feels busy. This is not about perfection. It's about consistency and kindness. The more you honor these small moments, the more natural they will become, like a comforting rhythm that carries you forward. Over time, you'll notice that your thoughts, feelings, and actions begin to align effortlessly with your desires. Life will start to reflect the love and intention you've been nurturing within. Trust that these simple daily practices are powerful. They are quiet affirmations to the universe that you are ready to receive all the good that is meant for you. Embrace this routine as a gift to yourself, knowing that each small step is guiding you toward a life filled with joy, abundance, and peace. You are far more powerful than you may have ever believed. Within you lies the ability to shape your life in ways that bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment. Every thought you choose, every loving image you hold in your mind, and every word of gratitude you speak is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. You are the artist, and your imagination is the tool that brings color and beauty to your world. There is no need to wait for the perfect moment or for everything around you to change before you begin. The power is already within you, ready to be awakened by your willingness to believe in something better. Each time you visualize your dreams with love, you are planting seeds of possibility. Each time you repeat an affirmation, you are watering those seeds with care and trust. And each time you feel gratitude, you are inviting life to respond with more blessings. Remember, you don't have to see the whole path ahead. It's enough to take small, gentle steps each day, knowing that the universe is always working with you, guiding you toward what is meant for you. Be patient, be kind to yourself, and trust that even when you cannot see the changes, they are unfolding quietly and beautifully beneath the surface. You deserve every good thing your heart desires. It's safe for you to dream, to hope, and to receive. Hold this truth close to your heart. I joyfully visualize my dreams, knowing they are becoming my reality. Repeat it often, let it settle into your being, and watch how life begins to reflect the love and belief you've nurtured within. The journey of creation is not a race. It is a gentle dance with the universe, guided by your thoughts, your feelings, and your unwavering trust in the goodness that surrounds you. As you move forward, carry this sense of hope and empowerment with you. Know that you are never alone on this path. Life is always supporting you, responding to the energy you offer, and bringing your dreams closer with every loving thought. Embrace each day as a new opportunity to create, to love, and to receive. You are worthy, you are powerful, and your dreams are already on their way to you.